Art is a natural human experience. Children draw or paint or build things. It's natural.
There are all these different ways to get engaged into the arts. You can be a maker, you can be an artist, you can be a collector, you can be a student. The Art Center seems to engage in the arts on all those levels.
We present about 12 exhibitions annually, and we invite emerging and mid-career artists to take on ambitious new projects that fill our galleries.
Artists are able to expand their minds, expand their art vocabulary, expand their practice.
Artists are on the board, they're on the staff, they are in day camp, they are in the residencies, they are creating in the studios.
One of the things that's really wonderful about the residency program is it helps to support artists by giving them a platform to explore where there's not necessarily a product that we're looking for at the end of their time here, although that does often happen.
Tinkering, dabbling, and doodling. Simplicity is its own best design. I can't express how important the Art Center was to me in my residency. You know, it seemed like my career expanded.
I used my residency to find inspiration, to ask myself new questions, develop a set of new questions, a new vision. And I think that was the seed that was planted towards the work that I'm doing now.
Education has always been a core part of the Hyde Park Art Center mission from really the year that we started in 1939.
When you sign up for a class at the Hyde Park Art Center, not only are you signing up for the instruction that you'll receive, for the materials that you'll use, but you're also signing up for the community that you're being a part of.
There are people here that can help me think out a process, help me work through an idea, and I am available to be that for someone else.
But what I'm trying to do, and what I hope I'm succeeding at, is helping students give their art a voice.
It was a welcoming experience. It was the first place I actually felt like I could be an artist.
I've been going here for a while, and it's just a space I feel comfortable in, and a space I've grown in.
Just being in the community, I think, has helped my confidence, just like as an artist and a person.
There's a lot of students that they just need somewhere they can just be themselves.
And everyone gets where you're coming from, no matter how outlandish you think it is.
This is one of the very few places where both of these identities of artist and educator were able to mesh perfectly.
One really powerful example of how our artist populations here overlap is our teens getting to work with Candace Hunter, who is in residency here, and to actually help her with her painting process and work on the solo exhibition that she has.
I'm having a great time with them. They're great young people, and we're still playing.
It's really grown me as an artist in general, and it's made me excited to do more public things with my art.
What sold me most recently on the power of your vision and your role in this community is your open arts program.
The Hyde Park Art Center actually became a center where people would contribute what they could for classes.
Part of why I joined the board was that program. It's been operating successfully.
You can really tell the difference between institutions or companies that mean it and those who are just saying it.
Hyde Park Art Center serves about 45,000 people each year. About half come from the neighborhood and about half come from the broader city, the broader country, and even internationally.
I think the Hyde Park Art Center actually tries to be firmly rooted in its history and the complexity of Hyde Park.
It is the most unique neighborhood in the city of Chicago. Every class, every gender, every educational level, everybody lives here.
I think the Art Center has always helped to sort of mediate in a way that nobody else has successfully done.
We really believe that the Art Center has a responsibility to help our community, our city, and our world to be more equitable and just.
When you support the Hyde Park Art Center, you are in many ways supporting what makes us human, what connects us, what challenges us. what allows us to empathize with each other.
There's not another place in Chicago that has all those functions, the breadth and depth of the platform that Hyde Park Arts Center offers.
I agree. It's such an important and vital part of the Chicago ecosystem and the art ecosystem at large.
We cannot do without the programs that the Arts Center continues to offer. We cannot do without the community of artists that continues to foster the scholarship that is here, the artistic inspiration, all the good vibes in the center days. We need that.
The other day, I had a young curator visiting from New Orleans, and she says, there's nothing like this anywhere I visited. And I said, yeah, that's true.
The Hyde Park Arts Center is actually a lot of what we need in the world.
Let's do it.